I was just a normal person.
You know what? Normal people, they're not all they're cracked up to be. Look, it's me. I'm a normal person. Doesn't that tell you anything? They're all out there wishing they could be you.
Because they don't know what it's really like.
Look, you're rich. You live in a gorgeous palace. You've got every woman in the kingdom throwing herself at you. Is there something I'm not getting?
I have no life of my own. Everything gets decided for me. You should know that better than anyone. Always hanging over me like a cloud everywhere I go. Everything I do. I mean, get a life.
God life.
And it's you.
I'm your royal steward, and I'm telling you, this disappearing act has got to stop. It's too dangerous.
I was careful.
Not you. Me. I can't keep lying to your mother about where you are. You've got laws against that. Now, what say we slip into something less comfortable?
Worry about it.
Myself, if I had the advantages you girls had. Someone to push me like you girls do. Someone to sacrifice everything for me. Now tell me, Grace, what will you say when you meet the prince?
Well, you told me to show him there's more to me than mere beauty, so I'm going to recite a poem.
Poetry? Boring. It's not.
It's so not so.
It's so much squabbling, so little time. For heaven's sake, Grace, stop scratching yourself.
I can't help it. You know I get itchy when I'm nervous.
Poppycock! Now, Joy, what will you say when you meet the prince?
I've been cultivating my naturally infectious laughter. The prince's every witty remark would be met by peals of delighted laughter.
I beg of you, whatever you do not snort at the prince. Remember, girls, the clever bride hides her paws
Until after the wedding.
Good!
So what do you think?
Think about what, Cinderella?
My dress for the ball.
The ball. You?
What's so funny? Every eligible young girl is commanded to attend.
I'll do your commanding around here. So tell me, Lady Cinderella, what will you say to capture the prince?
I'm not going to try to capture him. I'll get to know him. Ask him about himself.
Fascinating. Take my advice, Cinderella, which I give all part. Know your place, and be satisfied with it, and your place is here.
You were gonna go to the royal palace in that funky old thing?
Now that's funny.
Now, girls, there is no need to be mean. Cinderella, I think your dress is sweet. It becomes you. It's just that, well, cheap cloth, Cinderella, like what you were cut from.
This was my mother's dress and it's beautiful!
Your mother was common, and so is that dress. And so are you.
If my father were alive...
But he is not, is he?
I have as much right to go to the ball as they do!
Right. You have a right. When your father died, everyone said, throw her into the street. She's not your daughter, but no. I've kept you on all these years, sacrificed for you at the expense of my own daughters. And this is the thanks I get.
Have you ever seen a more ungrateful child in your life?
Who you calling ungrateful?
Sister, you're working my last good night.
Now, girls, I do not want you getting upset. Be a swan. Grace, be a swan. Shoulders back, Joy, and try to live up to your name. Ah, there's the coach. Girls, this is our big chance. Don't fail me now. And remember restraint.
Above all else.
Good. Cinderella. The door. To the palace and make it snappy.
Why shouldn't I?
Me? Those girls of hers can't hold the candle to you, and they all know it. Jealousy, that's why they treat you as they do.
They're my family. They're all I've got.
Oh, believe me, honey, when your daddy remarried, this is not what he had in mind for you.
Talk like you knew him.
I did know him.
And mother?
Very well.
Was she my mother, I mean? Was she beautiful?
Well, people did seem to think so. But your mama never put much stock in beauty. The way you look isn't really something you can take credit or blame for, is it?
I wish I'd known her.
So does she, honey.
I've wished so hard.
Wishes again. Look, while it's true that everything starts with a wish, it's what you do with a wish that counts.
So, my wish to go to the ball?
Oh, Roland Finicky! How did you get there? I suppose one of those pumpkins is going to magically transform into a golden carriage. No, or that those mice are going to transform into horses to pull your magic carriage.
Of course not. That's impossible.
If you say so. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and the prince to join in marriage. And for white mice to make real turn to horses. Such fall infinity of horses. Impossible. Cinderella, wait.
Yes.
Now that you're ready to take responsibility for your own destiny. Cinderella, you're as beautiful tonight as your mother ever was.